you ever feel that you're sabotaging yourself from your own success? This video is for you. My name is Katya Hawk, and I'm here to make your life a little bit better and share my experience. I want to recommend this book for you, The Mountain is You by Brianna Wiest. My friend gave me this book a little bit ago, and I found myself in so many different ways in this book, how I sabotage myself, and I want to share with you. Maybe you can find something for you. How do we know if we sabotage ourselves? Number one, of course, is resistance. When you have a big idea in your head and you know that it will be so good for you, but that idea seems so big and you have to do so many things that you don't even start. So that idea is someplace over here, and you here feel so small, and idea is so big, but it will be so good, but you don't even start doing it. That's definitely number one. And another one, uprooting, it refers to me very much when you jump from thing to thing, like you touching a little bit success, or like you learn something pretty good, and then you jump to new thing and you don't go deeper. So success is where we go deeper, deeper understanding, more work. When we put a lot of energy in something, that success is there. But I found myself that I do uprooting when I jump from one thing to another. For example, uh, I was interpreter and I was so good in it, and I could go higher and higher with my career and maybe become one of top interpreters in the country. But I jumped to real estate, and when I succeeded in real estate, I already lost interest and I jumped to corporate job. And I know that as soon as I learn it very good, it won't become that interesting anymore, and I won't go deeper. I will try to jump to something new, and that's a very big mistake because I will never have successful career if I jump between things. Or for example, making videos on YouTube, I'm very excited, I love to do it, and I hope I do jump to new thing, forgetting about what I did on YouTube, and again would be on the way to success but not there yet. So that's a big deal too. Another one is hitting your upper limit. When you feel that this is the best for me, that cannot be better, and you're already there, and then you calm down and you don't think that nothing else is possible. This means that you hit the roof of yourself, but there is so much more we can accomplish, so much more happier we can be, so many more things we can see. But if we're stuck here on accomplishing little goal and stop forever, maybe it's good, but at some point it will get boring, right? And another one is perfectionism. Oh, that's a very hard one. I'm happy I don't have it, but people around me have perfectionism when they think that things have to be done in such a good way, like perfect way, and they do it and redo it and do it over and over and over again, and they don't reach high results because they think that those little steps are not good enough. That's big mistake too. It's like we have to find ourselves in those sabotaging modes and recognize it first and then switch. One more sabotaging mode is fear of success. When you think that if you become popular, or if you become rich, you become successful, that your friends are not that successful, your family is not successful, you will feel guilt, and you have fear to lose those friends or family members, and your circle which you're comfortable with. So that's another mistake. Don't think that people who love you, they will judge you and they will disappear from your life. I experienced that too when I moved to different country. I lost a few friends because they felt that I'm doing something better than them, and I guess they didn't love me enough to understand that we're still friends and we still love each other. But that's okay, right? I found new friends, I found a new circle, and it always will be good no matter what. So that sabotaging thing keeps us in familiar state, and it doesn't mean that familiar state is good for us. The familiar state can be even bad habits, that we keep bad habits which keep us from reaching our goal, like waking up late eating not healthy food, like not reading, scrolling. Or we can start hang out with bad people just to feel that we are like we don't have to do too much, you know. Not bad people, maybe lazy people, people without goals. And then we feel, oh yeah, at least I have some goals and my friends don't have any goals, so I feel already good. So this doesn't bring us nowhere. What is our goal? To be happy, to be successful, to have our bills paid, so we don't have to worry about that in the future. And the higher you go, the more you think, why I'm here, what do I have to do uh, to be happy, why do I need to do something to succeed, or like on the stage of helping people, like how can I help, what can I do to, you know, sometimes when you reach some highs, it already doesn't give you satisfaction, you already want more, you want to have some kind of mission. But when mission is too big, you start thinking, oh, maybe it's too big for me, maybe I cannot do it. And the secret from this book, that we have to do small steps. Like we cannot achieve something overnight, or we cannot be successful overnight, we cannot reach our goal overnight, we cannot have perfect body overnight. It's all small steps we have to take day after day, and that will definitely bring us to higher ourselves and reaching our goal. So I want to read one little small part about new changes, how changes take us out of familiarity. And even if it's good changes, we feel uncomfortable because it's not familiar anymore. New change creates adjustment shock. Of all the things that nobody tells you about life, that you might not experience instantaneous happiness after a positive life change is perhaps the most confusing. The truth about your psychic is this: anything is anything that is new, even if it's good, feel uncomfortable until it is also familiar. Our brain works the opposite way too, and that's whatever is familiar is what we perceive to be good and comfortable, even if those behavior habits and relationships are actually toxic and destructive. Positive life events can actually trigger depressive episodes. This happens for a few reasons. First, a spike and then discipline mode or attitude can accelerate stress. Second, the expectation that a positive event will eliminate all the stress and bring so I have fear of reading in English in public. I'll get better. I tried, and it was a stretch for me. So we're doing stretches every day. This was my big stretch for today that I read in public. Uh, so in conclusion, I want to say being not familiar will bring us to higher levels, and we have to read our emotions, what we feel, and let's go higher, guys. Let's go together. We're doing changes every day, we're becoming better ourselves. And if you watched to this point, you already saw my embarrassment reading. And yeah, I got a little bit better because I'm not that embarrassed anymore. So stop self-sabotaging, read the book. You will recognize where you sabotage yourself, and you will see if you're too perfectionist about your goals, and you'll see if you feel too small about yourself. So see you next video, and I hope you liked it.